Yeah, hello friends. I hope you can listen to and we will be doing live trading. Let me present my screen first. So that's the footprint chart. So let me show you my previous trades. So I lose there $8.75. I lose there, and you can see on other trades. Yesterday, these are the yesterday trades. You can see here is the loss, here is the loss, and rest all three are in positive. We'll be waiting for some trades today. So let me mark out important levels. These are the things to be important levels. So we have to take our trades based on these levels. Euro, you can see it has made a nice up move on daily trends. Let's see. Yeah. So yesterday, as I mentioned, that candle was missing here, and that we can see that candle forming in front of our eyes. See, it can move uh, close to this particular point. Okay, this candle may move up till this point. So there is still potential of up move in euro. The uptrend has not ended yet, and it may continue till this particular level. So let's check US 30. What is there? US 30. We may expect up move. I think most probably. I took the trade here, and unfortunately, it stuck my stop loss. So always be careful that generally markets goes uh, little more deep inside uh, the previous levels. Okay, so if we assume that this was the level at this particular level, I sold. Okay, in US 30, but problem is that uh, market generally go extend itself to hit the stop losses. Otherwise, there will be no trades. It's important for those sellers to be available with ample amount of volume. So it just hit my stop loss. So better way is to wait and watch in these kind of situation. Don't get to a sell position immediately by looking at this particular candle body high. Don't immediately sell in any asset. US 30, let's see what we can do today, what market is going to offer us today. We have to see that. We need to make sure that our stop loss should be small. Okay, for me, I have limited my stop loss to $7 and also limited my volume, that is 0.05 instead of zero point 0.1 on gold. In US 30 also 0.05 I trade. In euro, still it can move upside. Okay, so whenever there is a uptrend kind of move, you should wait for some kind of pullback. Like in this case, so in this case you can see this particular level is suitable for your pullback. So if the price comes back to this particular level, then we are willing to make enter into a buy position, but not now. We are not going to enter in buy position right now because it is highly likely that it will take a U-turn and come back. So your stop loss will be out. So you have to be careful. Still, there is a extreme potential in gold to go towards upside. So we will be waiting for that. We are not in a hurry that we will get into a sell position here. We are looking for a sell position in gold, but for that we will be waiting for this particular level. Okay, these kind of single green bars, long green bars, suggest that uh, buyers are more interested to own the asset. So you have to be careful while selling. And also you can see uh, just previous candles, you can see kind of bullish move it has made this particular move, and after the pullback again a big move towards upside. So this suggests that uh, those uh, buyers extreme buying power is sitting waiting for it, and not they are not even waiting. You can see these candles, there is almost no wick on the downside, no wick. So they are not even waiting, they are immediately buying the asset and flying off the price. See, almost negligible wick on this candle. This suggests that buyers are in a hurry. So this kind of situation, uh, you should not underestimate the strength of the buyers. Okay, uh, you can see in US 30, it seems that it's returning, but this kind of up move generally happens with some kind of pullback and then again green candle. That same candle will flip and again get back to green. Okay, so don't assume that it's going to come back. That it's not that easy. Okay, you see this buying move. Can you see there is no weak on the downside, almost negligible weak. So don't underestimate the power of the buyers. Okay, yeah. Many people would be thinking that now it's going to reverse. Don't think that way. Unless it uh, passes uh, by half the candle of this particular candle. If it doesn't cross half the candle, then the chances of that particular candle uh, which is followed before by a trend, so it is going to most likely it is going to make an up move. So as you watch the market, you also get the idea it move. So the new people, what they will do generally is they will enter into a sell position immediately here by looking at this red candle, but they don't know that uh, that's the trap. So they need to be careful. The sellers need to be careful by taking a trade here. This is the footprint chart of Euro USD, and that's gold. Footprint chart, footprint chart of gold. You can see. So recent high of 33.2 went down 31.2, almost $2 downward move. This candle is, yeah, green. So in any kind of trend, you should always wait for a trend friendly trades, not counter trend trades. Okay. So after a red, it is highly likely that a green is likely to come. Highly likely. Okay. That we have to understand. So in USD JPY, uh, there seems to be a nice opportunity for buying. Let's see what happens in euro. You can see a U-turn. So euro is highly likely to make an upward move. Okay, but to take trade in buying, we have to wait for discounted price. Let the price come back to this particular level, and then we might enter. Gold, we can see here, it's likely to make an upward move. I don't think that it's going to come downward. So you can see here continuous green 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 candles continuous green. So the red probability of red is very high. Okay. So I will try to make a sell position, but I will be waiting for price to reverse a little bit, and then I will plan for a sell position in US 30. So I think it's better to make a buy position in USD rather than taking a sell position in gold. Can you see how beautifully all these candles have made their move? See how beautiful move that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see here five continuous green candles. So this also increases the probability of red candle. So it's likely it may go downward more. So friend, what I said, can you see? It reversed and fooled many of the traders and it again made up move. That comes with trading practice. Many of the novice traders would have made a sell position here, but they don't know the power of trend. Trend is very powerful. Euro might make an up move. So friends, you have to be careful. Silver has made a significant move. Yeah, extreme kind of movement we can see in silver and 15 it made an extreme move, almost near its high. So silver might come down even little bit. It might come down. So as long as this buying momentum persists, you have to wait. Okay. So let the buyers buy. Let them buy. Let them buy. And after that, we will enter. one move towards upside will break all the stop losses of all those people who have entered during this period. So you have to wait for that particular move to happen, and then you can enter into a sell position. So it's better that that move, let that move come, and then you enter into a sell position. Let it go a little upward and break all these stop losses, and then you can enter it for a sell position rather than entering directly here. This is see, it all depends on the characteristic of trader. So those traders who are in hurry most of the time, they are likely to take trades at this particular level, and also they are likely to get trapped. So you don't have to be a hurry trader who is hurried all the time. On US 30 we can see a nice upward move, and this move might continue. Let me see. Yeah, it can continue up till 939500. Till this particular point it might continue, and then it can expect some kind of uh, downward move. So in JPY, if you want to make a buy position, that's a good position. Yeah, and make a buy position in USD JPY. But also you should know that from the last 5 days, JPY was in green. So the probability of on the sixth day USD JPY going into red is very high. That also you need to have in your mind. Although that's a good support, but still probability of uh, JPY turning into red today or tomorrow is much more higher. So that's a mm, moderate situation, not the best situation for a sellers. Uh, it's always better to have some kind of, if the price comes to particular this level, then also that's fine. You can make a sell position here. Let's check daily daily trend in gold. So that's green, red, green, red, green. So you can see nice pattern forming in gold. That's mm, so by looking at this pattern, uh, it is very easy to guess that next move is going to be a red. So uh, today we'll be waiting for some kind of selling opportunity in gold, but at a desired price, not anywhere. Yeah. So high you can see 38.69 is the high for today. So we will be waiting for gold price to come back to this particular level 2338. Okay, and then we will enter into sell position. US 30 is flying. US 30 is flying, and in this kind of situation, you should avoid selling. Okay, if it is flying, let it fly. You don't become uh, an impediment into this uh, upward move. Let it fly. Let it lose its momentum. As it goes higher and higher, it will automatically lose its momentum. It will lose its power. More it goes higher, the more buying power. It will lose its strength, momentum. So, so don't uh, try to stand in front of a fast moving train. Trend is a train, heavy train. Don't come in front of it. So you have to first learn how to uh, watch this market. Okay. So let's see what the footprint chart is showing. So that's the buying volume and that's the selling volume. So we can clearly see selling is dominant right now on this particular candle. You can see this imbalances in the on the selling side. So based on these, you can take your trade, and uh, whenever you find that things are not working, then you can come out of the trade. So for the time being, I am I'm thinking about a sell position in euro, but we have to wait and watch. So I am going to make a sell in euro. Let me put my stop loss. $7 stop loss. As I told you, that's the stop loss for today. And let me also put my take profit. $50 take profit. Now we have to wait and watch. So for today, we have lost one trade in US 30, almost $9 loss. Okay, and this is our second trade for today in Euro USD. Although I have taken a counter trade against the trend, but let's see what happens. US 30 is flying again. You can see clearly, but how long it will keep flying? After a point, it will lose its momentum and turn around. So you have to be careful and prepared. So I am going to make a sell position in US 30. Let me also put my stop loss $7 stop loss. Now you have to put your take profit. So profit, let me put here $50. No, not $50, $80 maybe, or yeah, $80. Let it be $80. Say you have to wait and watch how this trade goes out. So while you have taken any trade or in any asset, you also need to uh, check how other instruments are uh, performing. Okay, so let's check uh, gold. Gold is in upward move, so that's not a good news for us. Okay, because gold and US 30 generally they align movements. Their movements are closely aligned, and euro movement also is closely aligned with gold. Yeah, so, so we have to watch here what is going to happen. As we can see clearly, gold is not moving as per our trades. If gold also comes down, then uh, that will be a strong hint for us to stay in uh, trades which we have taken. So for our trades to work, uh, reversal in gold is a must, and supporting key supporting, uh, it is going to play a supporting role in our trade. If it comes down, then our these two trades in US 30 and Euro 30, Euro USD, they both are going to work. But if it doesn't come, if it keep moving upward, then it is highly likely that we will lose both our trades. So for today, one trade I lost, and these are the next two trades. After that, I am not going to make any trade. So that is enough for today. So we haven't taken any trade in gold. We have taken one trade in euro and one in US 30. So we have taken two trades. Okay. So we can clearly see in US 30 trend is not getting broken. It is always it is in the trend. That red candle lies in the green trend. It hasn't broken the trend. Okay. So that's not a good sign for us, because if US 30 has to come down, it must break down this green trend. If it doesn't do so, then our probability of losing will be higher. Let's check euro, what is happening there. Yeah, euro seems to be coming down, and we can check euro movement uh, through this using this footprint chart. This is Sierra charts, totally free of cost. I don't know. I got the mail that after 12th May that will expire, but let's see whether it expires or not. But right now I am using it for totally for free. Sierra chart. These are the footprint chart. Let me explain it. So this indicates volume imbalance. So there is a net buy, here is a net sell. So this is the volume imbalance graph at different price levels. Okay. So you can see here that's the buying volume and that's the selling volume. The selling volume is more than the buying volume. So as far as this condition satisfies, you can uh, remain in that trade uh, without worrying much about it. Okay. So that's the footprint chart. This is the selling volume, and this right side is the buying volume. You can see the difference, and based on that, this volume candle is made. So let's check what is happening there. Has reached has reached chart is freezed right now. So So we can see here this is the live profit, and this chart has creased. So this match trader sometimes freezes. I don't know why it freezes, and that's very much stating. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So in US 30 seems to have made the move, but this is not enough. It hasn't broken the green trend. As long as it doesn't break this green trend, uh, its probability of making an up move is higher. Okay, gold is not working in our favor. As you can see, euro seems to be starting to make its move in our direction, but we have to wait and watch. So you can see in euro, buying volume is much more than selling volume, but still we have to wait and watch. So this candle will be critical. That's going to decide the whole trend, where this trend will go. So as you can see, turning around, we have to wait for some time. Either it will continue its green, its uptrend, or it will come down. So probability, or as per me, there is 60% probability that it will come down and 40% probability that it will continue moving upwards. Although gold is moving up, so that's not a good sign for us. That's disturbing. Gold movement is not aligning with our trades. So that suggests that probability of this US 30 turning around, it decreases. Yeah, you can see very clearly it's turning around. Trend is trying to continue its trend. It's not coming down quickly. And you see that, and that's not a good sign. And also, I should say that if it comes down quickly, that too is also not a good sign, because whenever buyers get a quick opportunity to like a quick fall, then they immediately enter into it. Okay, so that is also not good for us, nor uh, falling down of this price at very slow rate. That is also not good. It should fall at a medium pace, neither too fast nor too slow. So I am going down my stop loss in euro to this particular level, because you need to you need to be careful, because dollars are not for free. Whatever you lose, you have to make it again. So it's a more laborious kind of process. So it's better to not lose rather than lose it and then make it again. It's like climbing on a ladder 100 times. It's useless. So it seems that both our trades are going to fail. It seems before it fails and takes our stop loss, we we should be prepared because why we should I'm not ready to lose my stop loss unnecessarily. Why should I lose my stop loss? If a trade is not working, let it not work. So I am going to decrease my stop loss because it seems that this trade is not going to work. The green trend is again has resumed. So need to be careful. Gold we can see a nice. If this trade fails, I will take another trade in gold. This trade doesn't work in US 30 particularly.